created image in Adobe Firefly and plan for the next step. Now I can start designing, but I do not always start with a blank page. If I want the structure fast, I can browse the templates. Templates are very helpful because they already have layout structure inside. I'm looking for a starting point that I can turn to something my very own. This one feels close. It has a clear space for the image and a clear space for the text. So I'll start right here. Now I replace the original template image with the image I generated in Adobe Firefly. And I also will replace text with my own message, something that will tell people what they will learn. My message is simple: from idea to post with Adobe. 5-part mini-series. Firefly plus Express. Now I can adjust the details. I can match the colors to the image. I will use soft raspberry tone and will keep text easy to read. Now I check the full post. Can I read the headline fast? Is the image clear? Does the layout feels balanced? Does the post match the purpose? If the answer is yes, then the image is no longer just an AI output. Now it's a content, and it has a message. In episode 4, we will take this ready post and will let it work in different formats. I will resize it for different platforms and will add simple animation. We turn a Firefly image into a social post with Adobe Express. We use the template, added the message, matched the color, and now the design has a purpose. But one post is not always enough, because every platform has a different shape. Instagram post, story, YouTube, Pinterest, all of them needs different formats, and therewith many people lose time. They finish one design, then they start again from zero for every size. But I don't want to rebuild it again and again. My goal is to keep the same visual system that fits different platforms. My square version is my main design. Now I go to resize. Here I choose the formats I need. For example, Instagram post, story, YouTube. And then I click duplicate and resize. Now I check the new format. And I do not expect everything to be perfect automatically. Resize helps me to move faster, but I still need to check design by my own eyes. First I check the image, then I check text. If something feels off, I adjust it. One rule I always follow: do not stretch the image just to fill the frame. It's way better to reposition it than force it. Now I can add a little motion. For example, I can add soft animation to the text. Now I preview the design. And I make sure that the post still feels clean. So the lesson for episode 2 is very simple. Do not restart just because the shape changed. Resize it and add motion if it helps. In episode 3, we will take this post into Content Scheduler. See you there!